Yes, the title of the video is correct, and today we will be installing new wheels on the wagon. I know a lot of people, when they have their new wheel reveal videos, they take like a long time to actually show the wheels. I'm gonna go ahead and show the wheels right now and get them installed as fast as possible, because Tommy's actually coming over here right now. He hasn't seen the wheels, so I want to get them installed, finished, and then just get his reaction. By the time he gets here, it should be done, should be good. Let's go ahead and check out the wheels. So there you go, boys. There is the new wheels. If they look somewhat familiar, that's because they should look familiar. They're actually from a, I think it's 11 to 14 or 10 to 14 Wrx's come with these wheels, but they're actually gray. I don't think they ever came black. So these ones are just painted black, and actually got hooked up from my boy RJ. He's been in a previous video. He had a white blob eye before, external wastegate E85. We made an epic video. So shout out to RJ for hooking it up with the wheels. He actually wanted the old stock wheels that were on the Wrx, so that's why they're not here anymore. And obviously just gave him a little cash, and I got these ones in return. So I'm super stoked. Everyone's happy, and I think the wagon is going to look a million times better with them on, of course. So I'm gonna go ahead, get them on, maybe even get the wagon cleaned up before Tommy gets here. So we're looking good. Just finished up installing the wheels. I'm gonna give the wagon a quick wash, but before I do, I'm gonna show you guys the final results of the wheels. I think they look so good. I can't wait to see what Tommy's gonna say as well. They literally fit perfect. If you have a wagon, it's a must have to do this. I've only seen it a few times. I think it's a pretty popular thing in the wagon world to swap over the newer hatch wheels onto the older wagons because they fit so much better. So check out the rear and the front fitment. It's spot on. Here's the rear. Bow. There you go. Looking freaking fresh to death. It's literally like almost flush, but of course, because I did the wider front fenders, it doesn't fit as good in the front, but it definitely fits decent in my opinion. I think the front's gonna settle a little bit once I start driving the car, but you can see as well, there's that front fitment, and then obviously just like that side view of the wagon in all of its glory. I think it looks so much better now, obviously with the darker wheels, looking a little bit fresher. I think I'm actually going to take off some of these stickers as well and get the windows tinted. I think it's going to make the wagon look even that much better. And then I'm still waiting on getting a new rear bumper, getting a new rear hatch, obviously because this is like super bad, but still trying to find all that stuff. Go ahead, give the wagon a wash. Should look pretty good. All finished up. Both the whips down here looking pretty good. Still waiting on Tommy. I'm not sure where he is. I think he's having some problems with his Audi. He's trying to fit on some new wheels, I think. So we're still kind of waiting on him, but car's looking pretty good, not too bad. My next thing I'm kind of interested in doing is buying the paintless dent remover kit and seeing how well it works and seeing if I can actually get some dents out of the wagon. I mean, when I say the wagon looks awful in person, if you've seen it, you know what I mean. On camera, it's hard to tell, but there's a bunch of dents throughout the car, so it'd be kind of a nice thing to practice on, because I wouldn't really care if it looked worse per se, because it already looks kind of bad, if that makes sense. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and get that kit. I think my friend has it, and I've used it once before. It worked pretty good. The main thing is on this side of the car, you could see you can kind of see there's like a bunch of dents on this door, and also this door, it's kind of hard to see, but there's a bunch of dents on these doors. And I think that'd be kind of a cool video if you guys want me to make that video, and kind of just how I would try to get some dents out of my car. I think that'd be pretty cool. Just a thought, let me know. All right, so I got good news and I got bad news. The bad news is Tommy pulled a Tommy, his car broke, and it took too long, and he's not gonna meet up with me, so he's not gonna see the new wheels, and we're not gonna get his reaction. Cue the sad noise. But I don't know what the good news was. I guess the good news is the wheels are on. It looks good. I'm actually in a little bit of a rush. I'm pulling up to the gym right now, and then I gotta go to work as well. So I think what I'm gonna do, instead of getting Tommy's reaction, is I'm actually gonna take time to talk about something that I used to talk about when I was just starting out. I think I had like 5,000 subscribers. And I think it's kind of nice every once in a while to maybe give a little bit of motivation to you guys, or give some insight on stuff that people maybe have a hard time with. And for me, that is my number one thing, is always time optimization. Now, what I mean by that is, of course, I think everything in life needs to be balanced, right? And my biggest thing is, I always want to make sure I'm getting at least one productive thing done a day. And if I can get 2, 3, 4 or whatever, I just feel that much better. You know what I mean? And once you start doing that thing, whatever that productive thing is, it's easier as you keep going. I guess where I'm trying to kind of go with this is, it kind of popped in my head right now, is this morning I woke up, I went to go pick up a part for a video. I made that video, which I'm doing now, and now this hour between me ending the video and me going to work at 5:30, I'm gonna try to get a quick workout in. And that's just me optimizing my time, and I think that's why I would say good things or positive things happen to me, is because of all the work that I put in, I guess you could say, behind the scenes, and always just, I don't know, pretty much optimizing my time, making sure I'm always productive. I think that can possibly help some of you guys. I don't know what kind of got in my head for me to tell you guys that kind of sort of stuff, but it's definitely something I think of, and I don't ever mention in my videos, is the fact that 99% of my life is literally just working towards my number one goal, which is, of course, being someone that could financially support themselves doing what they love. And that's, for me, of course, making YouTube videos, working on cars and stuff like that. So I don't know, a little bit of a tangent, but if you guys kind of like this little end of video motivational, helping you guys out kind of things, I could of course do that as well. But I pretty much think that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to add a few clips of what the wheels look like on the car. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.